revolutions of Japanese culture was the fall of the Tokugawa shogunate. The fall had a huge impact on the Japanese culture, the feudal system, and industrialization.
In 1853, a fleet of ships under the command of Matthew Calibroth Perry entered Edo Bay in Japan. The reason of this is because that Japan isolated itself because it didn't want any other religions to enter its border, e.g. Christianity.
Perry was not an aggressive man, as Japan had a desire to modernize into the open world. However, he did ask for a few things while he was there.
Perry delivered a letter from the US President with 3 demands. Japan should allow free trade between the countries, shipwrecked sailors should be treated with kindness, and lastly, American steamships should be able to stop in Japanese ports to take coal, water and food. Perry said that he would give the shogun 6 months to reply and would return with much larger forces if needed. But after this incident, Japan lost faith in their country.
He returned on February 14, 1854, with 8 of the most powerful steamships in the world. The shogun felt it necessary to negotiate with Perry. On the 31st of March, they signed a peace treaty and friendship, which was called the Kanagawa.
Within 2 years, France, Russia, Britain and Holland all signed similar treaties. In the next few years, more treaties were forced. Many Japanese opposed the shogun for having signed humiliation treaties with the US. The strongest opposition came from the daimyos. They believed the best way was to modernize. During the 1850s, Japan adopted the slogan Kaiko Jo, which translates to open the country to drive out barbarians.
They believed the only way to protect Japan from foreign control, they would have to have the same science and technology as the foreigners. An institute was taken underway to investigate barbarian books, and men were sent overseas to study them. But this was still illegal. However, some people felt the change would not take place until the shogun was removed. Some attempts were made to remove the rule of the shogun.
This meant no more shogun, daimyo, armour, swords, peasants and ronin. In to replace this idea came the modern one. New things such as guns, transport and basically the modern lifestyle came in to replace the Tokugawa. The emperor and royal family still remain, as well as the chrysanthemum throne.